the price of Alan Courtney.
Alan Courtney's dead. Are you sure, Marty?
Once Marty is told the secret that gives the judge his power.
He will kill Godak, the present judge, and take his place, and do as we say in the Middle Jungle.
What is happening to Lothal?
Well, many of the Tongili no longer believe in their mystery queen of jungle.
Marty must arrange her execution as soon as he's in power. Now, what about Courtney's niece, Pamela, and the two Americans?
When last seen, they were approaching Courtney's camp. Marty should be attending to them now.
I'll free the animals. While the men are trying to recapture them, you creep.
I know what to do now.
So my uncle must have meant that Lothal knows the secret.
That's the only logical reason for him mentioning her.
Now that we need to talk to Queenie, we'll probably never see her again.
Some of the cats are loose. The other door is open. You wait here. I know how to handle cats.
He didn't mean to, but that native did us a favor by bumping off that lion.
Speaking of favors, thanks, Bob. I wouldn't be standing here if it hadn't been for you.
I only wish we could have done as much for your uncle.
So do I.
I'll bet you the same men that murdered her uncle freed those cats.
Yeah, to give him a chance to get the pen while we was wrestling with the animals.
Say, I better see if those pets are all right. Get the snares. The cats are so busy fighting, we ought to catch them easy. I turned the animals loose. What happened? One of the men knocked the girl down. The spear passed over where she was standing. What do we do now? You stay here. I'm going back and listen. Those cats won't bother us now.
Are they on consignment?
Yeah, to a museum. Got them all ready to ship.
Look here. We're getting ourselves quite a collection of weapons. First a Mauser, now this hunting knife. And a Tongili spear thrown in for a dividend. There's only one place a Tongili got the rifle in this knife. Nazis.
Yeah, the same Nazis who don't want us to learn the secret of the sword of Tengu.
That's the reason they murdered your uncle, Pam. He could tell you the secret.
I wonder if Godak, the new judge of the tribes, would listen to me. After all, I am Alan Courtney's niece.
No, we don't have to take that chance yet. Your uncle mentioned Lothal.
If Queenie would only stay put for a little while, it'd be okay, but...
I'm going to Tongara
Tongara, what for?
to convince Godak that the Germans killed his friend, Mr. Courtney, and to ask him about Lothal.
Yeah, no one except the Tongili's ever been there or talked with the judge, except Mr. Courtney.
You went there with him, didn't you?
Yes, but I didn't count.
You do now. You know the way, and the Tongili will recognize you.
Oh, when do we start?
Oh, no, Chuck. You take Pam and Mr. Courtney's body back to Tambosa. Jungle Jack will furnish you with an escort from the Safari boys. Someone has to tell the authorities there what happened.
A fine pal you turn out to be. Okay, okay. If I don't see you again, I'll look for your head on a pole outside some native village.
Don't worry, chum. I'll still wink at you.
Did you learn anything, Marty? What I heard will help the boy on the land when I tell him in the morning.
Hello? Oh, Weber. Oh, he is. Well, put him on. Well, it's about time you reported, Lang. What kept you so long?
I phoned as soon as I talked to Marty. Miss Courtney and the Americans are still alive. Alan Courtney's murder has backfired.
Backfired? How?
Well, Godak is now inclined to believe that Lothel's warnings are true.
I thought you planned to make it appear as though the Americans were responsible for the killing.
I can't. A Tongili spear was thrown at Miss Courtney. It shouldn't have been, but it was. If Godak hears about it, he won't believe Marty. And one of the Americans is going to him now.
The American must never get there. What about the girl and the other man?
Well, they're taking Alan Courtney's body to Tambosa. They won't be molested. The Tongili respect the mourners of the honored dead.
In that case, I shall attend to them myself when they reach town. Now, what about Marty?
Naturally, he's worried, and so am I.
We have depended too much upon Marty. This time, have him do exactly what I'm now going to tell you.
Every time I hear the jungle telegraph, I think something's up.
There usually is. What do the drums say?
Godak wants the chiefs to come see him.
I hope it ain't a reception committee for Bob.
Saying now?
Godak has called a meeting to discuss Mr. Courtney's murder.
And there's really a good chance that he'll listen to us if we get to him.
Yes, if we get to him.
They'll come just like Marty said.
Yes, we take the secret trail and report to Marty.
Two strangers coming toward our village. Good. That's what we wanted to know.
How long will it be before they arrive?
I do not know. I have other warriors watching. They'll come tell us in time. That gong means that Godak has gone to put on his robes. When the gong stops, Godak will be at the upper throne.
Good. Are you sure you can do exactly as I've told you?
You're smart, Bwana Lang. Your plan will make me the judge.
Well, I'm glad you approve. I'll wait here.
Now to the robing chamber. Everything depends on you.
And don't worry, you'll be the next judge. But Bwana Lang's plan is good.
Godak has arrived.
I thought I'd be late. Where's Godak?
I've just escorted him as usual to the robing chamber. Should be here now.
Does it not seem strange, Khyber, that Godak waits so long?
We've waited before. Why not now?
I am made suspicious by all that has happened recently in the jungle.
What do you mean?
I think that Godak, our judge, should be guarded more carefully. Let us go to him.
This is Godak, judge of the Tongili.
Well, this time everything's working all right. Bring him along.
Send out searchers. Let the drums tell the middle jungle that the rope attendant has been murdered. That Godak is gone. Bourbon! Bourbon! The fellow guard is also dead. Lethal suggested that Khyber succeed Godak. Lethal, who warned against strangers, is a stranger herself, and a friend of strangers. Ask those strangers where Godak is now.
And Lethal answers. Martin sneaks into the jungle and talks there with your enemies. Ask Martin what he has promised those men if he has chosen to succeed Godak.
Do you believe this woman who has tricked us before, saying she did it to help us, or do you believe me?
Look! Look there!
Strangers come to Tungara. Khyber, we shall see now who likes strangers best, you or me.
Looks as if the natives are coming after us.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. Listen. Chance to talk to the Tongili now.
What's the matter?
Godak's disappeared. Say, there's no place for us.
One of those strangers is your friend, Khyber, and Lethal's. Why are they here now, just when Godak has disappeared? They're running for the river. Get ahead of them, fire the grass. Then close in. Their bullets can't hurt Swain. We've got enough out here.
Something up with them Tongilis, or else they'll be right behind us. We'll keep it out of range. No doubt about it. But if I know them, there's something more to it than this. Something more to it than this is right. Look.